Welcome back to the show. There are so many groups helping people in need, communities in need at the grassroots level right across Ottawa. And one of the funnest ones, I guess you would say, would be the 100 Women Who Care. Who are they? Here to tell us all about it is Linda Hunter and Jen Campbell. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So 100 Women Who Care, obviously in or around 100 women, or exactly that number? What is
How does this work?
How does this work?
We don't like to be too specific. That's what we're called, and we aspire to 100 women, but sometimes we get more than 100 women. We're happy if we get at least 100 women, but if we got 200, we'd be very, very happy.
So you could change it to roughly 100 women who care.
Yes, we could.
Plus who care.
Okay. Yeah, so what does it mean to join this group of 100 women?
Well, you know, it's really exciting. Jen's been here since the beginning with 100 Women Who Care, and I joined about a year and a half ago, and it was one of my good peers from the Ottawa Hospital who told me about it. So 100 women or more, 4 times a year, $100 to a charity of your choice as you go through it. And we have 3 charities at each one. So what it means to me is phenomenal time management for my donations, excellent networking with like-minded women, a great group of people. We have a lot of fun, but also very diverse charities and very Ottawa-grown and homegrown and local. And you really feel that you're making a difference and contributing back to society.
And I suppose $200 every 3 months, right, is like a Tim Hortons a day. Right, so when you break it down like that, it's really kind of pennies. But you said 3 charities. Do you break it down to 3 different charities each time you meet?
Well, actually, that's a really good question. People can do what they want. So the charities are chosen by the members, the meeting before, the session before, and they each do a 5-minute presentation, and then the members all listen to the presentations. They bring clients along if they've served clients, so very powerful storytelling is part of it as well. And then people choose who they want to give their $100 to. And sometimes it's just to one of the charities, but the money seems to be evenly split throughout the 3 charities. And sometimes we've seen people do a 60-40 split, and you know, people really have their choice. Whatever touches their heart, they can go ahead and give their money to.
No, I love this. You're just about to tell me how I should love this. But how long has it been going? How long have you run this?
So we started 3 years. We'll celebrate our 3rd anniversary in May. So
and you have raised over $100,000. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I totally interrupt you, but I'm going to let you just take it away. What else can you tell us?
Well, further to what Linda said, one of the nice things about having 12 different charities over 3 years is that I now know about these 12 charities, none of which I knew about before. And we actually have 3 pretty interesting ones coming up in our next meeting, which is February 6th. Which is Monday.
Okay. So we were talking in the green room that it's not just the big charities that we always hear about. It's grassroots charities. So what are some of the topics that people are coming to you with and saying we need help with money?
So just to clarify, our members will nominate the groups. So each member who gives $100 gets a chance to nominate a charity at the next meeting, and then we draw 3 at random.
Okay, so I can come with my $100, be part of the 100 women, and I have a say of where I'd like it to go.
Right.
Wow. I did love that you just told us a story about the charity for the parrots. Like, I feel like people have to almost think beyond just the charities that we see.
Very diverse ones, and there's a few that kind of hit my my heart. And the parrot one was called Jen.
Parrot Partners, I think.
Yeah, Parrot Partners. So they're a local charity, and I didn't know that parrots live like 70 or 80 years. So these people that buy parrots grow old themselves, maybe die, and then there's this parrot that has nowhere to go. So they actually take care of parrots who no longer have owners to take care of them, and have set that up as, you know, their donations go to help keeping these parrots healthy. Some of the other ones that we've had are ones that are maybe slightly better known. Youth Services Bureau was recently at one of our last meetings. We've had a lady who started getting furniture donated and giving to people that needed it, either that were in lower social economic groups or new immigrants to town. And she was a tiny little lady lugging around this major furniture all over the place and storing it. Yeah, she did a phenomenal job. Yeah. So they're really diverse. There's some that are, you know, mental health needs, homeless needs, really quite a variety of different people. There was one recently recently where creative people in the arts and in visual arts or creative arts that have no pension, and when they retire they have no money and they're really living below subsistence level, and they were able to start a charity for them almost in place of a pension to help them continue living after they've retired, and they've given so much to us to enjoy. So
now, Jen, when you're talking about, you know, the 100 Women Who Care, I'm curious, I mean, obviously you're a journalist and an editor, and you're a nurse. Who are the other 100 women? Like, what sort of profile are we talking about?
I would say it's pretty diverse. We do have some lawyers and some doctors, but we also have several retired civil servants. We also have women in their late 30s, which is lovely to see. It's also lovely to see the retirees. It's a real, I would say, a great cross section.
Yeah. You know, younger, older, I'd say probably from about 35 to maybe 60, a few in their 70s, a few in their 80s actually. Some people very, very well known in donating and giving to many causes in Ottawa, but also some, you know, up and coming and really interested women that have young children and just want to do something with their time and meet others. There's, you know, there's consultants, there's healthcare workers, there's people within different service industries as well. So,
well, it's just, I want to congratulate both of you. It's a brilliant concept because you're bringing up to and over 100 women who then talk to women, who then talk to women, and then we get to know, like I've just spoken to you today, and now I know of 5 other charities I've not thought about. It. We are a very giving community, so it's nice to see that you're holding this event. So tell us about the event and how we can join up. It's coming up, isn't it?
So Monday,
Monday.
February 6th, Heart and Crown, Preston Street.
Yep.
5 o'clock is our networking, and we do have a little networking corner for people who come alone. It seems to really help women who show up by themselves, and we do have quite a few who do. And then the meeting starts at 6 o'clock sharp. The presentations happen. We'll get you out of there somewhere between 6:40 and 7 o'clock.
Oh, so you're home in time for dinner?
1 hour.
You've taken care of a couple of charities. You've done some good work, met some women.
New people.
That sounds like a really awesome day.
It is.
And it's a Monday when people normally aren't too busy.
No, you shouldn't be busy on a Monday.
And we're looking forward to the 2 Julies coming out.
I was just going to say, I was just thinking I could drop off at gymnastics, but it's fantastic that you're allowing women a chance to come and meet and greet, give back to the community in such a short time.
Thank you so much
on the show. Appreciate it.
We'll see you soon. Don't go away. Sarah Hoy is here, Centrepoint Theatre, and she's got some pretty fantastic news about upcoming events.